Alright, lads. Today, I just want to rant about something that pisses me off, okay? Already getting this video demonetized, right? So I would like to talk about Mailman, alright? The mailman that brings mail to my home. Now, for those who don't know, your man, Mr. Norton here, has a fucked up sleep schedule. Not really my doing, but many of my friends know that I don't wake up till like 2 in the afternoon, sometimes 3. Before I didn't wake up until 8 p.m. I had a completely ridiculous sleep schedule. But now it's somewhat normal. Not really, but it's a gamer sleep schedule, that's for sure. It's definitely what I used to do when I was younger, playing CSGO all night, trying to get out of silver. But, yeah, so I don't go to bed till like 6 a.m., right? And I'm pretty exhausted when I go to bed. Like, I usually like to sleep. That's the whole reason I'm in the bed. And I want to get usually 8 hours of sleep, or why else would I get into the bed? And when I go to sleep, I put some music on, like sleeping music or rain, and I put on a sleeping mask, right? Because I'm different, and I go to sleep. It's crazy, but sometimes Norton can't always get to sleep right away. All right, I can't. It's impossible for me sometimes. It's like caffeine, right? Is the reverse effect. It'll kick in like 10 hours later. Trust me, it will. You'll look at me and I'll be like glued to the ceiling looking down at you like I'm like Spider-Man or some shit. All right? But sometimes when you give me caffeine, your man's gonna clunk out for 4 hours. And it's quite disturbing. I don't like it. I think it's ADHD or something going on. Maybe I'm just stupid. We'll never really know. But, I'm sleeping one night, and this night in particular, I didn't have much sleep the night previous, right? I maybe got like 5 hours, right? And I was hoping to recoup some sleep because this was Friday night, and it was Friday. It was Saturday morning. But in my head it was Friday night. It was 6 a.m. Saturday morning, and I wanted to go to sleep. Okay, and I wanted 10 hours of sleep. Well, too fucking bad. At fucking 12 in the afternoon, all right, with like 3 hours left in my little sleeping time. 3 in the afternoon, bang, 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 bang. Feels like I'm getting fucking like I'm ready for war, dude. All right, I flip out of my bed. I already got my clothes on. I sleep full like I slept fully clothed. All right, I didn't, but just I don't know how it happened. But by the time I opened my eyes, I was already dressed and running down the stairs. I skipped about 10 steps. I skipped the whole flight of stairs. I landed on my feet. It was pretty epic. It didn't happen, but when I opened that door, I wasn't greeted by a SWAT team. I wasn't greeted by a terrorist. I wasn't greeted by my father. I was greeted by the fucking mailman who wanted to hand me my mail. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we have mailboxes. A box for my mail. Use it. It's right down in front of my driveway. I don't know what fucking planet some people live on, but it sure as hell ain't mine. Because if I. Your man ain't really a mailman, okay? Sorry to break your fucking. Break the fourth wall here, but I'm not actually a mailman. But if I was, I sure as hell wouldn't be knocking on people's door to hand them the mail. So I opened the door up. The sun blinds me like I'm a fucking vampire because I haven't seen sunlight because I'm wearing a sleep mask. The sleeping mask is still on my head, like on my forehead, and my sleeping mask is like a fucking. It's a tiger, okay, rar, and so I can only imagine what he thought I was like doing. I had no shirt on. I was in fucking pants. It was looking like I just ran down a flight of stairs, which I did, in half awake. Now, he hands me my mail, and he's like, "Have a good day." Like nothing, like just like like there's nothing like wrong with what he just did. Sorry, I have to mute iRacing because people were talking over me. Shut up! Oh my god, Alan. Okay, hold on. I gotta mute. Okay, I don't want to hear iRacing, man. Okay, I'm getting worked up. I'm sorry, but he hands me my mail. I walk back inside. I can't sleep, so I'm just awake. Right, more unfortunate time for me. The mailman goes on with his journey, and then he puts the mail in the mailbox down the road. He only did it to me. He only knocked on my door. He didn't hand me packages. He didn't hand me anything like that. He handed me my mail. Now, why do I have a mailbox? I spent all day putting the mailbox in, spent hours digging the fucking hole for the mailbox, and you don't use the fucking mailbox. Are you crazy? Before, my mailbox didn't even have like a closing door on it. Okay, the mail would just hang in the fucking thing, and now I moved up in the world. I leveled up. I ranked up, and I bought a new mailbox that closes. And this man just doesn't use it. What? Now, the reason why it angers me is because the aggression that he used to bang on my fucking door was not needed. If you are a mailman, you don't need to bang on someone's door randomly during the fucking day when there's cars in the driveway and shit. Like, people are obviously home. You don't need a bam, bam, bam. Like, I'm being fucking attacked. Dude, like, I thought shit, it was going down. I'm like, all right, it's time. Your boy got into something, and he's gonna have to face it now. Like, I was ready for it, and it's the fucking mailman smiling at me. So yeah, that's how my Friday went. Um, I did eventually recuperate some sleep. Uh, but man, it was not the greatest of times. It was not the best of times. Obviously, no hate towards mailmen and the mailman and postman in general. Good job to all of you. Keep it up. But a less aggression knocking on my door, please. Okay, I want to sleep. Um, I'm trying to vibe, and sometimes when you hit my door with such aggression, it hinders that vibe, and hopefully someone will understand that. That's all for me. Tell me if you had any crazy stories about the mailman. Not me, okay? I'm not part of this, but the U.S. mailman are. All right, this is a beef between me and them. Don't get involved. Telling you, it's dangerous out there. I'm gonna have like mailman like sniping me out, taking pictures of my house and shit, trying to look into my windows. I don't know, but that's all for me. See ya.